all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Mike Mary.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And for the Thunder, they've got Russell Westbrook. And it's Allen in at the 3. Westbrook against Leonard. Screen by Durant. Here's Westbrook. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Leonard on the take. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Pass to Kemp. They set the pick for 3. Westbrook. It doesn't go for him. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the bucket.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Here's Kemp.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
About a minute into this first quarter. Bryant against Payton. And that one's good. Bryant.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Durant. Launches it. It's tipped. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Allen defending. And here's Bryant outside. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Kemp. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Allen defending.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting from the away team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bryant, the pass to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant outside. Pass to Leonard. This one for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook can't hit. James goes in, and it's James with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Durant. Over Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
James with the ball. Durant covering. Antetokounmpo outside. Bryant outside. With the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Allen. From behind the arc. Here's Kemp. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He has 6.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Rejected by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Williams. Had the space there, but it's offline. Driving to the basket.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Pass to Haywood. Johnson against Jordan. And he buries his first look. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jordan with it. Williamson inside. Johnson on him. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Pass to Pippen. Now Curry. 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark. Curry against Williams. They set the pick. Here's Sigma. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
We've got Paul George, also Kevin Durant out there, and it's Payton in at the 1. Free throw no good for Edwards. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Now Payton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Ja Morant is out there with Edwards. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Morant outside. Buries it from 3. Morant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Oklahoma City now. 19-point game. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Morant. Pass to Pippen. Now Antetokounmpo from the arc. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. For 3, Durant. Edwards pulls it in. Antetokounmpo against Westbrook. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 18. Here's Payton. Here's Kemp. Rebounded by Cousins. Morant against Allen. Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Antetokounmpo's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. To the wing on the left. Morant against Westbrook. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Edwards. To the middle. Payton with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Lewis has checked in for Oklahoma City. Brown comes in for Payton.
Substitution on the court.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's stolen by Leonard. Down low. Cousins, the pass to Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
Both teams will make substitutions, and Leonard drops them both. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Lewis. Back to Brown. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. A good look from Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Inside, here's O'Neal. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Allen on the wing. No good on the triple. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Curry, he's checked in for Leonard.
Substitution on the court.
O'Neal's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Pass to Ellis from downtown. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's James. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lewis can't get it to go. Pass to Bryant. For 3. Here's James. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Brown. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 8 points. Ball stolen.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the other team. Substitution on the court.
Nine seconds left in the second period. Here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the away team.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
George with a steal. The shot off that time. And so a pretty luck.
With the score, your home team, 24. The visiting team, 47.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Allen in at small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
And if Kawhi's going to do this, add the sizzle to the steak, he is going to be unstoppable.
Leonard's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Allen with a screen on Bryant. Pass to Kemp. Back to Payton. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Payton passes to Durant. Bryant with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Home team ball.
Here's Johnson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So it's the home team now. Outside Durant. With some arc. Giannis with the rebound. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Cousins throws it down.
And that's just showing off. DeMarcus with the creativity plus the thunderous force.
Outside Payton. Pass to Durant. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Kobe. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Payton against Bryant. Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. The shot misses. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
And Cousins throws it down.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Payton, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Got a piece of it. Leonard passes to Cousins. Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 1:46 left in the third. Pass to Haywood. And here's George. It's Brown on the wing. There's a screen. Here's Haywood. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. There's 1:17 left in the third. Pass to Brown. George against Antetokounmpo. George, that one's good. George has got 6 points.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's George on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. Basket's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. That's tipped. With 4 on the clock. Oh, wow! Crazy good!
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
31, the visiting team.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Zion Williamson out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Anthony Edwards.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Strong move by Cousins. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
And he sinks the second. And here's George. Outside, Brown. To the wing, right side. Ellis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Williamson, and the layup falls.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Lewis. Here's Ellis. And stolen by Edwards. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Outside for Moran. Cousins down low. He can't get it to go. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Ellis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Williams is checked in for Brown. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now here's Cousins. He's guarded closely. And Cousins throws it down.
Beautiful handle. DeMarcus can take you right or left, and he can disguise his move until the last second.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Williams. Pass to Sigma. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Williamson outside. From outside the arc. Pippen, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Sigma. George with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here's Moran. And then Moran with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Moran over to help. And stolen by Edwards. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
I love Ja Morant's shot-making ability. He can knock him down from anywhere.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lewis. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams. Yep, count it.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Williams against Moran. To the left wing. Here's Pippen. And the three-pointer goes.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Here's Williams. George for three. No good on the shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Pippen. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. The three ball. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Moran. Driving in, and then Morant with the jam.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Morant's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Lewis. Back to Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Pippen. The three is up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off target from three-point range. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Williams. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lewis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Brown, he's checked in for Williams. He does not get the second one.
And those two misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves now.
Rejected by Brown. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a three. Edwards pulls it in. To the inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now here's Leonard. A three off the inbound. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Ace.
Thank you for attending tonight's game. Your support powers your team. Drive home safe.